What is up, everyone? I am Jamie with Little Goats Homestead. If you're new here, I look ridiculous because I broke my neck about a month ago. So I am on 0 farm duties right now. I literally can't lift anything over 5 pounds. So poor Jesse has been taking on the weight of the entire farm, plus having to deal with taking care of me. And now he is going to be having to take care of a cow. This is why I never wear my hair down, because it just blows in my face. So over the weekend we noticed that Deb was acting a little off, so we pulled her from the milk stand. We milked her out separately. We thought maybe she had mastitis, so Monday we called the vet out to have her come look at her. Wasn't mastitis. Turns out she had the startings of pneumonia, and we thought we caught it really early. So we treated her for pneumonia, and she did really good on Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning she was kind of lethargic again, and by Wednesday afternoon she had laid down and we could not get her back up. So we called the vet out yet again, and so she came out yesterday night and just gave her a bunch of medications, a bunch of vitamins, in hopes to basically get her through the night. And she did. She made it through the night. She was actually out there eating and drinking, but we couldn't get her up still. So because she's been down for so long, she probably has a pinched nerve, or she just doesn't have any feeling left in her back legs for her to be able to get herself up. So Jesse went and got a cow hip lift so he can try to get her up with the tractor today. So the goal is to get her up with the hip lift and get her standing for 10 minutes and let her down, and just periodically do this until she can get back up on her own. Now I can't go out there because I'm not allowed to be out by the cows, and I have physical therapy coming, so Jesse is going to take over and take you out to the pasture, and hopefully we can get Deb up and back on her feet, because she is definitely a lot more alert, and like I said, she was eating and drinking, so hopefully she'll make a full recovery. So Jesse's filling up the tractor with some gas right now. So I figure I'll show you guys what this is. This is a hip lift. It basically will clamp onto her hip bones, and you've got a little crank right here that you can crank to widen it and tighten it. And then Jesse will attach it to the tractor and hopefully get her standing.
Alright, so we made it out to her. She's in a pretty interesting position. I don't know how I'm going to get that on her like this. But she's doing a lot better than she was yesterday. So let's try to get this thing on her and see if we can't get her up for at least 10 minutes. Alright, let's find a spot. Clearly that didn't work. So I'm gonna go get her some water and see if it takes time to heal her. Other than that, there's nothing else I can do. All right, hold on a sec. Yeah, come over here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give her some grain or some of Chucky's food since she's out of the milk program anyway. Just trying to get her some energy. See how this goes. But just don't know when's enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'll keep fighting if you keep fighting. All right, baby. All right, I'm gonna go get her some grain, some of Chucky's food. There you go. Have at it. Oh, it's that good stuff. You don't even know what to do with that stuff. No? You'd rather have some water? Or you want some food? Alright. I'm going to call this one over for now. I guess we'll see in a little bit. Alright, it's been a couple of hours. We're going to go ahead and try to lift her again. See if she can stand. I don't know if she's going to or not, but we got to try. So I'm still using the same hip lifter, and I may throw that strap on her front again. She did have a little bit of food and water. She doesn't look dead, so I guess that's good. Let's go ahead and get her up. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing that every couple hours or every 3 hours, or we'll see. Alright, so it's about time to put her down for the night. I mean, rest her, not put her down, but rest her. And so we'll go ahead and clean up around there, because she did have a bowel movement, so I guess that's good. So she is eating, and she is urinating too, because it's all wet down there anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up around there for her, for the night for her. So I'll be back out here later tonight. I'm gonna give her some more water tonight and some more food. And she's got a blanket because it gets a little cold at night. So I'll cover her up. That way she's nice and snuggly for bed. All right, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, so it is now Monday. I think the last time Jesse filmed was, I think, Thursday or Friday. The days all kind of meld together for me still right now. Deb started to feel sick last Monday. We had the vet come out, just as a recap. And then she went down on Wednesday and we had the vet come back out. And she seemed like she was doing better, but we couldn't get her up on her feet. So obviously Jessie has been out there every single day trying to get her up on her feet. And it seemed like one day she would look like she was improving. She was moving her legs. And then the next day she would kind of just lay there and not really do anything when we lifted her up. And so we had no idea if she was going to make it or not. But today, Jessie went out this morning to check on her to see if he needed to take the tractor out to do her morning lifts, because he's been out there diligently every single day, lifting her up multiple times a day to try to get her legs to work. But unfortunately, this morning, it looks like she didn't make it. So obviously we're not going to film it, but we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do. Whether we have someone with a backhoe come out and bury her. But okay, now that I've pulled myself together a little bit. But so Jessie will be working on doing that today. I kind of knew this morning when I woke up and I heard the other cows mooing that something wasn't right. If you didn't know, cows actually do mourn. If they have a miscarriage or if they lose their calf, they'll mourn. And cows have best friends, and if they lose that best friend, they will mourn that. So we heard all the cows mooing this morning. When Jessie came out, they were all in the chute, just kind of looking over at Deb, and that's kind of when we knew that she didn't make it through the night. So now Jessie has the daunting task of trying to deal with all of this today. So I think this is obviously where I'm going to end this video. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.